I think we're live. We should be live. We should be live. We should be live. Well, hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Aviary, people. So for tonight's stream, as you can quite clearly tell on the stream title, it'll be some more Final Fantasy XIV. I've had a particularly shit day at work today, so... and for those of you who are wondering, I didn't stream on Tuesday because I had job applications. Let me turn that down a little bit. Or at least turn it down for you guys. I will have to turn it down on my side. Just so that I'm not deafening myself. Oh, don't get technical difficulties. Need to come up with a couple of things. Anyway. So if I go... Let's see. There we go. Aha! Actually. As much as I love you, lovely bunch, I would rather you not know exactly which server I'm on. Call it some reasonable expectations. So when we last left off, we had done some stuff. But yes, there was a reason why I didn't do any streaming on Tuesdays, because there was a couple of jobs that I had to apply for. And unfortunately, I had to spend some time dealing with that, at which point it was problematic. And I just realised that you can see my chat. Yeah, let's just fix that for a second. Boop. There we go. So yeah. Sorry, finishing off tea. So we have the threat of perplexity to do. But I should be high enough level that I can basically do quests related to the trust system rather than lining up with individual people. There's some levels where you can't, but there's some levels where you can. So, plan for tonight will be to continue on with our fishing, because we're getting close to level 70 fishing, as you can see here. So come around 8 o'clock, we'll start switching over to some fishing. We'll do a bit of the ocean fishing as well, just to get some levels up. But in between that, between now and then, we'll be doing some thaumaturge leveling, trying to get that up to 30 so that we can then go into Black Mage, which is going to be the next major magical DPS that I plan on doing. And again, this is all in preparation for the expansion coming out later this month. I believe in about 2 to 3 weeks' time. When that does come out, I'll be streaming some of that. However, I have made it a point. I will not be streaming the main story quest. The reason for that is that I feel as though it needs to be experienced by the people. And there are a lot of other VTubers or anyone like that that can actually do that sort of stuff, and you go for their personality. Me, I'm just here to dick around, enjoy myself, and bring you along for the ride. So we're going to head on over to the Thaumaturge's Guild to pick up the next quest, complete that, and we'll go from there. So, let's go to our little minion guide, and let's choose a new minion for tonight's session. Seeing as we are in a particularly magic-y mood, I think we're going to go with the Puff of Darkness tonight. And I just realised something. Hang on. Boop. Let's go into Slow Walk. And let's just walk up these stairs. And I see this all the time in Uldar. I have no idea exactly what this is all about. But apparently they decided to do the Mandeville. And someone's cleaning up after them. which is a shame. But hey, what can you do? I've not been playing a lot of 14 outside of streams recently, mostly because I've been doing some other stuff. Mostly playing through a lot of Timberborn, which has been very fun. And some prep work for work, because unfortunately for that, it has been nightmare fuel. I unfortunately had to deal with a particularly distraught customer this evening. Rather unfortunate, given the circumstances, but you kind of have to bite your tongue in some instances, and I had to for that particular client. Not great having to listen to about 40 minutes of literal crying over the phone. But, again, can you say anything? Not really. Do you want to say things? Yes, but, you know, do you really want to put fuel on the fire? So, not great, but at the end of the day, there's not a lot you can do. Okay, Guildmaster Chocobuki wishes to inform you. So, wishes you to learn from the next chapter of Thaumaturging, the Yawny Abyss. So, we'll get a Staghorn Staff, we'll get some new equipment. Probably the mask, because I don't think I'm wearing a headset. No, I'm not. Darken, you are safe. I fed you 4 victims to the Mage Slayer. Have you not heard? Blah, 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 blah. Apparently, some Mage Killer is around, dealing with some shit. So, let's talk to one of the other brothers. Coco Boha. And we'll see what he has to say. Greetings, Darken. Are you once more prepared to peruse the pages of power and peril? Then let us begin. The thread of perplexity. How magnificent the daunting power we wield. Flames pursue, ice transfixes, and the lightning dances into the ranks of our enemies. But what terror descends from when, from all sides, those ranks close, flames are smothered, ice crushed, and lightning grounded. Know you this threat, and wear you the multitudinous foe. In other words, this is how you deal with AoE encounters. They're basically saying that, you know... Okay. So... Oh, it's our alchemist friend, one of the younger brothers. He interrupted last time because this poor guy is unfortunately mana deficient, so he can't be a thaumaturge. Which means all of his brothers are like, yeah, you can't learn, but we kind of don't want you to get in harm's way because we actually care for you. Not that they've actually told Boosie this. Oh, damn. If this is a swordsman, then perhaps it would indeed learn as perhaps. Come now, Dark, and let's be about business before Coco Boha has a change of heart. I'll be waiting for you in Norfolk as well. Yeah, he's just a little bit problematic. So, we're going to have to head to Nofeki as well, which is just outside of the Steps of Nold, which is Gate of the Sultana. I probably should just come through and make a whole slew of stuff because I'm like 4 levels behind the equipment curve. But realistically speaking, most of that stuff will become obsolete anyway by the time I hit 50. But I'll need to level up or gear up anyway, so... Gate of Sultana. So... that's where dungeons come in handy. Because what I can do is... as a summoner who's a arcane spellcaster, I'll actually show you what I mean. So, let's swap to Summoner. Now, our Thaumaturge is level 21. So what you can actually do, if you don't want to quest with actual people, or get equipment dungeon-wise, which is usually better than most standard drop stuff, go into here, choose Undersized Party. Now, all this will mean is that, yes, you won't get all this crap. Fine, whatever. But you can then just jump straight into one of the dungeons. And if we're 21, Halatali is the next dungeon. So any drops from Halatali should actually be of our level. So we'll join. And because we're so ludicrously high level, level 80, and we are of the spellcasty arrangement, because you can see here that the casting set is Thaumaturge, Arcanist, Black Mage, Summoner, Red Mage, Blue Mage. So all of your DPS wizards will come through here. And you are guaranteed a drop each dungeon that you complete. So what this means, let's just bring out Garuda. And you can see here I can basically one-shot most mobs because I'm so high level. But what we are effectively doing is we're going to go through the entire dungeon and just kill the bosses. Okay, that should give me the Nope. There we go. There we go. And yes, I don't get any enemies not yield XP or items and gear will not gain Spirit Bond, which is fine. But you are guaranteed boss drops. So if we just go through, I'll show you what I mean. Because it's not a monster drop, so I won't get anything for killing Firemane, for example. Okay, I can do that in... what's it? Just end his existence. So I killed him in like 2 shots, which is fine. But if I go here, Shazam, Doctor's Hat. Which, if you will go into your inventory and go to here, there you go, requires Disciple of Magic, level 20, but it will work for any Disciple of Magic. Which will mean that that can now go on our Thaumaturge. I just like to organize it like this. So it's an easier way of getting leveling up equipment, especially as you have a higher level, just to sort of boost your gear stats below level, you know, whatever. So let's end your pitiful existence. Oh, go Garuda! I don't necessarily need to use anything more than number 2, which is Ruin 2. Just because Garuda's here to deal with their pathetic existence. Boom. So, it's like that, where you can just sort of cruise on through, chill, but it also means that if you're missing out on certain areas that you haven't scouted out, you can scout them out just for achievement purposes. Which is fine. Oh, and by killing the final boss, you're always guaranteed a drop of your spec. And because I'm Disciple of Magic, it will always be a Disciple of Magic drop. With the other 2 bosses, unfortunately, it is not... what's it? It's not guaranteed drop that it'll be Disciple of Magic or what have you. So it may be Disciple of War, it may be... oh, Doctor Subligar. Which I think is the legs. Let's just sort all this out. Oh, okay. Where'd they go? Yeah, so sometimes you will get equipment that is not for your spec, which is fine. You can flog that off for seals, or if you're leveling up multiple classes, you can just do them as well. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. There you go. Already got it. So if you've already got it, it won't drop. Fine. Whatever. Don't honestly care. Yes, you're not getting experience. Yes, you're not doing it for your, you know, spec that you're currently doing or your job that you're currently leveling up. But at the very least, you are getting some decent equipment for your level. Just die. You can die. And you. And you. And you. Just end that pitiful existence. And because Garud is an AoE, it just eliminates everything. So, that's a thing. I hope I've got all of the... Oh, I do. Oops. Oops. My bad. This guy's a bit of a nightmare because he goes invulnerable, so let's just see if we can DPS him down. One Akmorn later. Didn't even get a chance to respond. Okay, so we've got the ring bands, which is nice. Ah, I've triggered now my Phoenix. And I also got the robe. Yeah, Doctor's robe. So this has been fairly profitable. 3 items of gear, which is always going to be levels up anyway, because they're designed for level 22, but are level 20 gear. Which is nice. But I only do this once anyway because I'm so close to the next dungeon. There's no real point in me doing anything for future ones. Now I believe that triggers my Firebird Trance. Yes, it does. Yeah, I'll save that. Oops. Sorry, alerts. Nah, they're, boots, I think. Yeah, they're boots. Sort you. This is the only one problem that you'll get, is that, yeah, you just get filled with shit. But that is fine. Well, that was a waste of Phoenix. But hey, may as well. So yeah, you can see there I got the tights, which is the legs. So, in the grand scheme of things, all that we really missed out on is the shoes. And we've got the Thaumaturge's one-armed thing, and the Amaril. I don't know why that's a question mark. Oh, okay. So, some decent equipment. We even got a Thaumaturge's cudgel, which is nice. But I've got so much shit in here, I need to clean it out a little bit. But I don't want to clean this out. Smell that Dragoon. No, it's not. Let's head back. So, that one run, I got like 5 pieces of equipment just dedicated for Black Mage. Which is nice. So if I now go that... Alright. So this is the point where I now have to go through and make sure that I have cleared out my whole goddamn inventory. Staff can come out. Alright, let's put our hat on. Boop. You can see here, this is a clear level up. Not by a lot, but by enough. ring bands and the tights. And we'll go update. So, yeah, I mean, it didn't get any of those, but that's fine. Let's hit that. Didn't I get a wrist? So they're Dawn. Comparison. Yeah, let's do them. So, yeah. So if you're not really interested in actually leveling up with people, you can do it that way. Or gearing up, sorry. Which is always a nice thing to do. I did it with my tanks especially, because I just ran with Dark Knight just pummeled everyone to the ground. And as I was leveling them both up at the same time... Pardon me. I don't know what's all this stuff, but I think it might just be a case of that he's possessed. So, I don't think I have unlocked the next level of Hunt Log. Alright. Eesh! It's rather disgusting. Don't know why I'm just carrying the entire corpse, but fine, whatever. So, anywho, nice little music, nice little bit of fun, and just chilling. Help if I wasn't getting caught in things. Yeah, I ain't covered all this. Blah 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 blah. Something about the village being, you know, nearby being the problem. So. Oh, good. Here we go. So this is going to teach you probably about AoEs. Not that I need help with AoEs. I've dealt with those before. Multiple times. Oh, okay. Fine. I don't necessarily need to move. Yeah, where's my slave? There it is. And I've messed up the rotation, but what can you do? Let's just burn these motherfuckers. Well, it was a fairly easy fight. And I got the two little fire orbs running around me. Ah, yay! Excuse me. Yeah, something's not up with... Well, not right with Coco Busi. That's mostly because he be possessed. There was a jar that he uncorked and, yeah, caused problems. Oh well. Ah, wait for the inevitable ambush and or turn evil. There it is. There we go. That is not Coco Busi. Well, it is Coco Busi, but Coco Busi possessed by a void scent that escaped from Mormo's urn. It was feeding off the etheric energies from those slain thaumaturges. Oh, look, me, shocked. I've killed primals. And you, my dear Mana-Rich Darkin, were to be next. I have wanted to absorb your delicious powers since the moment we met. And I think you're a complete asinine, absolute fuckwit. A pity it has been such an amusing charade, however, did you see through it? I'm Coco Busi's brother, how could I not? It is time I destroyed you, Mormo. She put a stop to these sinister killings. As the eldest, I must take responsibility for my family's misadventures. A coward like you destroying me, your opponent. Your opening strike should have been piercing my heart, but instead you aim for the knife. Yeah, of course he did, because he's not a fuckwit. Fear stays your hand. Fear that slaying me will also slay your sibling. Kinda. Not wrong. Oh, look at me. I'm just going to teleport away. Oh no, I'm just going to exorcist my way out of here. It's not exorcist. It is... Oh yeah, Dr. Zoidberg. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go for a scuttle. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Oh, no scuttling. Oh, come on. You pull off the fucking exorcist and then you're just like, no, I'm not going to scuttle across the floor or across the ceiling. God fucking damn it, dude. Seriously. Blah, 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 blah. Return to the Aviary and report to the completion of your trial, Darkin. I will remain here for a time to gather my thoughts. Yeah, he's a little bit miffed. Sorry, bro, but your bro's been possessed. Right. That's awkward. Yeah, okay. Fine. You got your little darkness puffing cheesy poofs. Whatever. You see this eagle? I got this eagle for killing a fucking primal. Do you think I'm honestly scared of a knife? I mean, seriously, I'm the warrior of light, okay? I do not need some dickhead throwing knives at me, but also in saying that, I would just, swap to my white mage and just go, sup, bitch, heal! But then again, these quests are supposed to be done when you're leveling up at around this level anyway, so... You don't quite realise you're the Warrior of Light. Summoner 80, Machinist 80, Ninja 80, Scholar 80, Dark Mage 80, Gunbreaker. Does the list need not goeth on? Twats. Anywho. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Move on. Give me my stuff. Fuck off. I've been through all this before. I don't need another bloody wand. Yeah, you can sit there. That I will sell. Faded copy of Dark's Embrace. Be destroyed. Not going after orchestra and stuff. Oh, the other thing that I can get is another bit of Memory of the Dying to get my ninjas things up. But... Hello. 720. Okay. This is not 420 blackbirds. If the spirit is willing. I don't even know what quest that is. Oh, this is Flame. I'm not Flame. I'm... Bloody what's it? I'm just looking for a shop. Riju Fenris. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just going to purchase some gear. That can be sold because I don't need it. Yeah, there's another reason why I'm not doing that sort of stuff is because... Look at my seals. I got 60k seals. There is no point in me just turning stuff in. I mean, seriously. Alright. So, we are level 21. Got about half an hour before our boat trip. So, what to do? Oh, I know. It's close enough that we can enjoy some of this. Let's actually go to the gold saucer. Now, I don't have much in the way of Mandeville gold coins because my... Or Mandeville tokens is because I bought a car. Yeah. Oh, well. Let's just do the mini cack pot, because why not? So we've got a 6. So we want 1, 2, and 3 together. Those are the 3 that you want. So let's go there. That's a 1. That's a 5. That's a 2. So likelihood is it'll be this one. Oh, there you go. Done. That's a 5. That's a 1. That's a 9. So the 1, 2, and 3 are not in a line. So it means the next on the list is 24. 6 plus 9 is 15. 5 plus 9 is 14. There's no 10. I mean, it could be this one or it could be this one. Because that'll give me at least 15. It's not 14. Sorry, it's not 16. It could be 17, which is 180. It could be 18, which is that 19 or 20. We'll do that. Why not? Oh, there you go. 180. Not bad. Yeah, we'll do another one. So we've already got a 2. So we'll go there. We'll go there. So the 1, 2, and 3 are not aligned. So that's 10, which is 80. The highest I can go is up to 19. Oh god. This one. Oh, there you go. So not a bad little run. I have not played for a while, so my jumbo cactuar thing is probably fecked. That's fine. Might swap it to my red mage. Where's the next one? Oh, the slice is right. I hate this one. I cannot do this. Feck this noise. We're going to do something else. Actually, you know what? I've got fishing quests that I can actually do. So, invasion of the super snatchers. Let's head to Foundation. And let's do a bit of fishing. So, last time we went fishing, I spent 30 minutes trying to find the right watering hole to bypass it 5 fucking times. I'm not bitter. Swear. I'm not bitter. Okay, I'm just a smidge bitter. Okay, a lot bitter. Okay, I'm fucking fuming, but you know... Pardon me. Thong. 404. Kuno.exe.dll32 has stopped working. Please reboot the computer. Ding dong. So he's going to teach us hell fishing. Ugh. Okay. Go around, she sent me a message. She says she needs to experience anger to come fish with her hot spot of water. She's been trying to her hand a little chopper hunting in Dravania. She didn't go into the details, but it seems the problem's cropped up that only massive fisherman can solve. He's got some business and he's sending me to have a look. So, let's go to Tailfeather. Dravanian, Tailfeather, boom, boom. They're going to teach me how to fish in actual lava. Aside from the fact that I'm fishing literally meters away from boiling hot rock. Sten. Renya, sup? Oh dear. Oh dear, so we've got a elusive carnivorous catfish. Okay. Alright. I sent the catfish... Sorry, I sent to catch the catfish out of his stream somewhere. Just follow the river north and you'll be able to sooner or later. They might not have caught any of those pesky pescatarians yet, but at least I know where to find them. Okay. I've bumped into him before. Oh no, he's a lot higher up than I thought he was. There's a fisherman up here that I bumped into before when killing bears. I'll leave you to the dulcet tones. That is the battle theme for Shiva. Phase 2. Some lunghead hunter decided to bring them in a special when no one was looking and set them free in the river, and you know what? He did it to make the chopperos think twice about crossing the river so the lazy beggar didn't have to hunt so far, as if some fish was going to turn a 10 fulcrum racing bird. Shadow Whiskers have fear gods. Sorry, if I put the fear gods into all the other villas, though, the fish from what I've heard all along is not quick enough to escape them, so the monsters have a field day, proper gorging themselves alight. We try to catch them and fish them out, but the slippery buggers just won't take the bait. They've head downriver to hunt. Most of them are holed up around here in the basin of 100 throws. It's the big ones that are in the best nick that they're in most trouble. I reckon 3 big ones should be enough to teach us the knack. Fish them themselves, and you can give Renault, and I'm sure they'll find a use for them. So 3 of the Shadow Whiskers at the hunted throws. So let's go to our tackle. Let's use our Stonefly Nymph, because this is fresh water. And let's cast our line out and see what we get. Okay, so we are in the right spot. Data on the blue claw shrimp has been added. So we've got the blue claw shrimp, so none. Okay, so we have weather restrictions, weather restrictions, weather restrictions, none, 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 none. And that's just requiring Dracovian Foreland. Let's chum that. And let's cast our line out again. Because if they need a specific time or a specific weather, I'm going to be here for fucking donkeys. But if I don't, then that's good. Blue core shrimp. Let's add you to the release list. Yeah, the release list is good because it means it doesn't clog up my inventory. Thank you. This would be a HQ one. I wonder if they require... I wonder if it's Mewtwo that requires them. So let's have a look. Because if it is, I'll use that. I'll use Patience and then catch them that way. But I just want to see if I can catch one first. Why, thank you, Puff of Darkness. Stop being such a nip. Okay, yes, it does require the... what's it? Does require the mooch to work. Alright. That's fine. We can deal with that. You know, I've never, ironically, actually, in real life, done any sort of mooching before. Or at least, you know, attracting fish with larger prey. So, I don't even know if that's a thing. Probably is. Come on. There we go. Hopefully that'll be HQ. I'm hoping it is. Nope. Oh well. All I can do is just keep fishing. Because this is going to be the other one, is that, you know, I could go out and buy them, but that just defeats the purpose. And also, I don't get to sit here and chat with the Twitch chat. So, yeah. Oh, this is new. It's landed with a heavy line. Ooh. Oh, okay, so we've got dust storms. It must require dust storms to, yeah. Must require dust storms in order to be fished up. Oh well. Should probably add these to my release list. Wow, that was good. Okay, so I'm going to get grass carps now. Let's add you through. So how is chat doing? doing tonight? Apparently, not responding. Oh, good. Don't have to if you don't wanna. Cool. So has to be another shrimp, which I will mooch. Because yeah, I'm getting like 157,000 experience. It's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's still, you know, nice. Pardon me. There we go, there's one of them. How much is that? 129 ilms. So that's what? 129 inches. Divide that by 2. That's what? 80 something inches? Sorry, 80 something centimeters? No, 60... Yeah, around 64 centimeters. It's a pretty damn big fish. I did at one point catch a 72-inch trout one time when I was fishing when I was a kid. That was pretty cool. We were really fishing off a massive jetty up north, and the lines we were using were just for fish down south. We didn't realise how, you know, bad trout got up that way, or just didn't have the tensile strength of the lines, so they would just consistently snap because just, you know, fish would just chew them and just snap the line. So had some nice bloke just you know, say, hey, why don't you do this? So I caught one, my brother caught one, and my dad caught a effectively colloquially known as a northwestern blowy, and this thing is a fish with some fucking teeth, I'll tell you right now. So yeah. Oh, we got a higher quality one, which is nice. So let's go patience. Ah, okay. Fine. You're not going to let me mooch off that one. Alright. Fine. Be that way. Oh, you missed your chance to mooch. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Anyway. Mooch you. You recast the line with the fish still hooked. Ha ha ha. Ha. Oh, dear. Yeah, as I said, sorry if I'm a little bit under, you know, the weather today. I had a particularly bad phone call at the end of the day. That is not what I was asking for, but okay. So, you know, had a particularly bad call. So, a little bit brain drained from all that. That's on top of, you know, taking training and all sorts of fun stuff. So, anyway, we'll see how we go. I don't need a Willem catfish. It's not Willem Dafoe. Fuck's sake. Oh! Squeak, 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 squeak. Oh, bugger me. I got another 10 minutes before having to head to Limsa. So, update the release list. Okay. I only want the high quality stuff, but yeah. I mean, what can you do, realistically speaking? Problem is, people get into that sort of mess and they expect you to have some sympathy. And, you know, it's a shitty situation that you're in, don't get me wrong. But there are rules, and if you choose not to abide by those rules, then what's going to be the ramifications? Oh, you know, you're going to wind up in debt so far beneath anything possibility where there's no, you know, possible way you can get out of it, or, you know, pardon me. But sorry, something's just popped up on Discord. I need to check. Just random discussions. That's what's happening with a D&D campaign that I'm in, or at least being discussed on. But that one will be further on down the line. Oh, Christ. I might also want to just head straight to Limsa. So I've only got one of the Shadow Whiskers high quality that I need. So let's mooch you. Let's see what we get. I'm just hoping I don't get another one of those stupid ones. Oh, come on! Really? Oh, god damn it. Thankfully this lasts until your next, what's it? Fish, so I may be lucky. Oh, bugger me. Alright. Which you... I was hoping that I don't get another Pira. Pira. It's like the Pippies from Undertale. Sorry, Deltarune. Played through that. Even managed to went through the Snowgrave route. And that's not high quality. God damn it! Caboose! Oh my god. I'd like to play as a creature born before humanity was even existing. Okay! We're gonna get another Shogo. That's, not creepy at all. Thank you! Was not expecting that level up. Thank you very much. So... come on. Reel it in so I can mooch it. Come on. There you go. Mooch it. Yes! Haha! One last mooch. Yeah, this will be the last one for this particular session. Before we head back to Limsa for more fishing. Goodness. Yay. Oh, what a feeling when you're hooked on a reeling. Well, it's HQ whenever it is. Yay! The wise words of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Oh, there was much rejoicing. Anyway. What does this do? Automatically activate Fathom. Survey the seas to locate teeming waters, activates automatically when clean change of fish. What? What? Oh, okay. That's expensive on the GP. Okay. Right. Nice. Let's head to Limsa. How am I full baits? Okay, I'm okay for bait. I might just flog some fish. Okay, that's all done. Don't know what this guy's doing. But, you know. Fine, whatever. Oh, shit. Hold that thought. I just did something absolutely monstrously stupid. Please tell me. Hey, yeah, you know those fish that I just sold you? Thank God. There we go. That was my bad. I was an idiot and stupid and everything else in between. And then I decided to go, yes, have these two high quality fish. Without even realizing that I sold the fish that I needed to hand over to the other person so that I could then finish the quest. I'll take this fish back. Thank you. That's how much of a brain drain day I'm in. Sup? Oh, Christ. Whatever, just repair it all. I'm done. Okay. That is an arrangement. So, yeah. Okay. So, we're not just going to address the massive anthro cat guy in nothing but his leopard skin G-string. Just sitting there looking remarkably awkward. Oh my god. Has he really? Oh, what are they? Oh. Oh my god. He's done the Emperor's New Wardrobe. Which is effectively... Yuppie nude boy! I much rather my Gayuki leather that I made. I'm judging you, Reese's Pieces. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just... This is how much of a brain drain day I'm in. I just realised what I just said. Reese's Pieces. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Chocolate. And peanut butter. Anyway. So we have Relic Everlife, Maeve Everlife. If they're not, you know, partners, I don't know what else is. And then we've got Reese's Pieces. Oh dear. For just one more. So, yeah. Fun. Anyway. So. Anyway. Ah, excellent. It's now available. Yeah, so I'm bored. Just get me on the damn boat. Yeah, after this, I'll finish off the Shadow Whiskers. And then I might just do my daily roulette as a thaumaturge. Get him some levels and then see how I am after that, because brain drain today is not great. So it may be a shorter stream, but anyway. For everyone else, just letting you know, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays at this time, 7 PM till 10 PM GMT plus 8. And I also do a Saturday stream, which is a Space Engineers playthrough, which I'll be doing this Saturday between 1 till 4 GMT plus 8. But there was no stream this last Tuesday because of work, and this one is probably going to be cut short because I am, yeah, not feeling the best. Need some me time and what have you. That's mostly because of the last call that I took. I have opinions. And these opinions are my own, so thus they cannot be misconstrued, though people wish they could. There's a policy that's come out, which is effectively, if you don't get a COVID-19 jab, or in the wise words of Cadicris, the I'm exempt from the bricks outside, people can't employ you. Simple as that. Or at least you can't have a front-facing job. So something like a waitress, a bartender, a cab driver, bus driver, anyone who's front-facing, dealing with the public, you have to have, in some states, at least your first COVID-19 or COVID jab. And then you must have booked your second one before whatever period of time. And this is because there's been a lot of uproar and a lot of upswing in New South Wales and Victoria, wherein they had a massive second wing, wherein they were basically in lockdown for fucking months. Where I am, we look over east and go, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Or hail our ever illustrious Prime Minister. Or, our Premier. The ever illustrious Mark McGowan of the Labour Party. Spot on for what he's done. I have no problems with him whatsoever. Or at least his party. They absolutely trounced the Liberal Nationals. But in saying that, they've installed policies. And I had to deal with a particular person who's like literally bottom of the barrel dirt. Just, yeah, they brought it upon themselves because they refused to grab the first dose of the vaccine. Now they're in this monstrously dodgy situation wherein they are literally waiting for my company to pay them, or at least, who I work for to pay them. It's in the pipeworks. It won't go out to them until Monday. But when you have literally no money, what do you do? Or what do you seriously consider, or what do you seriously do? And it's quite simple. You look at the data, you look at the information being presented before you, and if you want to literally die because of your moral principles, okay, that's fine. But do not come to me and say, woe is me, for you not doing what the government is telling you to do. Because I will tell you straight off the bat, you brought this upon yourself. How do you expect me to have any sympathy for you whatsoever if you dug this hole yourself? You literally dug your own fucking grave. But you can't say that. You can't do this, you can't do that. You just have to literally listen to someone just legitimately bitch because they've dug themselves their own grave. Not fun at all. And you literally say, here's all the things. Here's everything. Here is literally stuff that you can do to try and at least throw you a lifeline so that you can pull yourself out of that hole. But do you think that it will be allowed to do so? Nope. Because they just want to keep digging themselves deeper. And in all honesty, I have zero sympathy. I can empathize, don't get me wrong. It's a dodgy situation that you're in. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But there's a difference between I empathize with you and I sympathize. I can tell that you are in an absolutely dodgy situation, and I can tell that literally I'm just sitting here listening to you bitch. Or more importantly, work out in your own head that maybe your decision not to get the COVID-19 vaccine, which I might add is a fucking stupid idea, and people like that should just, let's just put you into a room and just leave you there. But I have firm beliefs. One of my firm beliefs is very simple. We have two policies here in Australia, or at least here in WA that I know of, one of which is the no jab, no play. You don't get your kids vaccinated, you can't take them to childcare. Done. Because fucking stupid anti-vaxxers, who are vaccinated themselves, I might add, are making the decision not to get their kids vaccinated against deadly diseases because there is literally, I have no sympathy for these people whatsoever. You can protest all you want. Riots in the streets. Fine. Let's just douse you all in COVID-19. Let's just douse you all in a I don't know, virus that we have the cure for that you should be vaccinated against. Then we'll see you change your tune. Or where I don't, if you're related, I don't invite you to see grandma, or I forbid you from seeing grandma because grandma is immunocompromised and you refuse to get vaccinated. So you get to tell your child that you cannot go see grandma because you could literally give her the mumps and she could die. That's what vaccines are for. They are A, to reduce the severity of everything else in between. B, to protect those who cannot physically get the vaccine, because there are people who can't. And to protect those who cannot have it because of age, or to protect these other people. To avoid people from having fucking miscarriages. It has happened. So when you come to me crying about a decision that you have made to willingly not give a shit about the rules, and you are not literally being taken on board because you're an idiot, or because you're making a conscientious objection based on whatever principle, then fine. But don't come crying to me when you are literally unable to feed yourself because of your own stupid fucking mistakes. Oh look, I'm now flagged as AFK. So, that's what I had to deal with. And do you think that I could say anything at all? Anything of what I really, truly, well and truly thought about this person? No. No. I had to literally listen to them tell me about 7 or 8 times that she, or they, them, it, individual on the other end of the phone line, believed that it was literally poison being fed into the body. Yeah. I'll put my tinfoil hat on and I'll come up with some absolutely crazy conspiracy theories. Flat earthers. Oh, jeez. So, and as now on Twitch and what have you, is, my own personal opinions of the matter. I'm allowed them. If you disagree with them, it's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But also, it's not a breach of human rights. Far from it. You see, there is something called freedom of choice. And there is, you are free by your own admission to choose to take the vaccine or not to take the vaccine. That is fine. But if I'm a cafe owner, it is my choice to hire you or not, or my choice to keep you on or not, to sack you, because I have told you that I'm abiding by the government rules and regulations because I do not want to be hit with fines. Unless there is a specific medical reason and you've got it on a doctor's certificate, signed in triplicate and eaten by the slavering beast of Throg, before being used to compost to make more forms, no exceptions. Simple as that. No exceptions. Because there are people who can't have it, and those people, fine, whatever, I get it. I'll have it in your literal file in my office saying you can't have it. But that is fine. Because there are people in the world who can't get, the usual vaccines. Polio, the Black Plague, the flu, everything else in between. Things that we have vaccines for, you can't get because your body literally goes, ha ha, fuck you, and could literally kill you. Those people, fine, whatever. But if it's because on spurious religious grounds, fuck off. If it's because you are an anti-vaccinator, fuck off. I will not have you in my workplace. And you can, preach from the choirs that this is a breach of human rights, of my own free will. Yeah, but it's also my own free will to take you on board. And then run the risk of killing some person's grandma when they come in to enjoy their coffee and their cake. Because you, or your little scrote, decided on their behalf not to take the vaccine, which means you killed this person. Yeah. That's what it is. So, that's my firm view. Will I ever decide to change my view on that? No. I also had to think about the options of the 2 possible vaccines that I could get. So this is before Moderna became available in Australia. I had to make the conscientious decision of if I take the AstraZeneca or if I take the Pfizer. Because I knew for a fact that if I didn't, I could not knowingly go to my gran and granddad, whom I might add, my gran is immunocompromised, and my granddad has literally a deficient immune system because of at least one massive round of, chemotherapy. I would not be able to live to myself if I gave them a bug that killed them. So, yeah, it's a bit of a sore spot. And unfortunately, is there anything that I can say to stop people from doing that? No. Aside from literally putting them in a room and doing some, rather drastic things. And that would be a breach of the Geneva Convention. But anyway, we're now fishing. Let's get to listen to Kuno's tirades. Rag for spec. Alright. I'm going to be up the back end of the fish boat this time around. Oh, we got dolphins straight off the bat. Jesus Christ. Okay, so 31 weak bites, 13 crabs, and 3 fish of higher rating on that list. So, let's go to here. Don't need you. Or you. Actually, I don't need the crabs as well. Yeah, well. So, sorry for that little tirade and rant, guys. It's just something that I've had to deal with. I'm here for the XP, not for the fish. Oh, what do we got this time? Ooh, a king cobra fish. I'll keep the HQ ones, I won't keep the standard quality. Just makes my life a little bit easier when managing stuff. Pardon me. And what's this? Okay. This will probably be another Cobra fish. So I need 12 more crabs and 27 more weak bites. Fine, I can deal with that. Well, that was a 3-star. Awesome. Adds one to that. Sorry, I'm just sort of concentrating on the fish. There's just, yeah, things to deal with. Mostly. Now in the sillies. There we go. Odd that we haven't had a spectral current this time around. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a 4-star. Ooh, that got away. A violent menace rises from the depths. I wonder if this is going to be... Yeah, whatever. King Cobra fish. So we had 1 crab, we had 2 3 stars or higher, and 9 with a weak bite. So not too bad for our first location. But then again, you know, we did not have any of the other areas proc. So, bit of a bummer. The sense of menace dissipates. Oh dear. I'm still using ragworms anyway. Yeah. Let's see what we get. So at the northern strain of Marathor. Ah, bollocks. You know what? Joys of when you're doing stuff otherwise. Ah, flowfish. A mega squid. I'm surprised that we have not had a spectral current. Oddly enough. Ah, dolphins. I'm probably using the wrong type of bait. Alright, I'm gonna swap over to krill. See if we can catch anything with that. Ha! Someone forgot to mooch. Oops. Dolphins are still... Ah, yeah, here comes the rest of the pod. Awesome. Here we go. Double backwards somersault. What? Ah, there we go. This will give me this. I may not be able to do the weak bite one. Or sorry, the crab one. It's just a, what's it? A lobster. Did almost, well, we'll hit 65, which is nice. So, I need 9 more weak bites. We shall see. Make that 8. Sorry guys, I'm paying attention to the fishing, so not much in the way of talking to be done. I might get one line out. Let's just see if I can get, you know. Probably not. That's it. I don't know if the Prowler was the special fish or not. High Seas, Northern Spiritual. Probably not. So I need 6 more weak bites and 12 more crabs. Don't think I'm going to do it. Well, weak bite, yes. Crabs, no. Annoyingly. No. Chew, 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 chew. Chugga, 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 big red car. Drive it here and we'll drive it far. Oh my god. Yeah. It is pissing down with rain. The blood brines. Krill for spec. Oh well. Yeah, that's a lot of fish. May as well. Ooh, that's a crab. Haha! Awesome. I was not expecting me to get that particular fish. Oh my god. Wonder if I get a bonus for actually being the one to fish up the spectral fish. It's worth a look. Honestly, I was not expecting me to be the one to trigger that spectral pull. Yeah, I'm not going to get the crabs. Not without all my next casts being crabs. But Mr. Krabs! Shut up, SpongeBob! God, I can't do Mr. Krabs for the life of me. The Krabby Patty's secret formula must be mine. Oh dear, it's Plankton. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Christ almighty in a hat basket. Oh, now I get a boot polish crab. Fucking grand. They're going to taunt me with all my catches now being crabs. Fuck. That's 400k experience, which means another level. Ding. Woo. There's the last one. So I got 2 out of 3. Not bad, so... Star of the Destroyer. So I'm saying thanks for all level ups. Congrats, everyone. Yeah, congrats to all those who had level ups, to anyone who joined us, and all that sort of carry on fun stuff. Huzzah. La Rue La Freaking Ray. Chocolate Bunny. And we're back to Lim Suleiman, so. Let's see how well we did. I think I did get the bonus. Favoured by Lemaine, requirement causes spectral current to occur. Not bad. So it didn't breach 10k, but 600k experience, not bad. You cannot carry any more Yellow Gatherer scripts. Of course I can't. I'm full, aren't I? Oh well. Is there anything? Oh, I can grab one of those. Yeah, probably a good idea if I did. Sure, why not? Give me that to me. I know I've already got the cuds. Sorry, the tiger skin stuff, so I might just head on over. I'll do that. Let's go to our fish. Big rod. We'll update that. Yes. Because most of this is 63 anyway, so it's fine. East Alternate Training Company. Oh, dear. Oh, bugger me. Sapphire, I think it is. My lord, what do you have of me? Yeah, there it is, the Cuds Kurt stuff. Awesome. And that'll basically keep me going until level 70. Yeah, it's level 80. Okay. Alright. Let's swap the head out for that. Body out for that. Gloves out for that. Legs out for that. Boots out for that. Boom. Updated. Which means I can pretty much dump everything else. Because this is all, got all the material on it as well, so it's good. Sup, my boy? That was trash garbage. Didn't want to sell that. Went straight to my inventory. No, wait, why am I even... I don't need that. There we go. Alright. So, I've updated all my equipment up to level 65. Which is nice. Can you just repair shit? Probably not. Nope. So is the repairer. There they are. I shall pay you to fix my shit. Make it so. Haven't breached my 4 mil market on that, so that's fine. La da da la da 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 la da la da. Thaumaturge, and we shall go into here. We shall not do that. Cleanse selection, and we shall go to leveling. Join that, and we'll see what pops up. So, in the interim, let's teleport to Tailfeather. Let's finalise off that last fishing quest, shall we? So, let's go fish. Mount Roulette. So yeah, we need to mooch the In the 100 throws, we need to mooch. Okay. Fine by me. Besides, which is levels 50? Yeah, 55. Yeah, sorry about that, puppy. What's the bet's going to be very nice to us and just give us the fish that we want. But, you know, it's fine. There it is. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, so you mooch the krill. I got a story for you. They're magma words, my son. Back where I come from, fish folk use them as bait, hook them, and with a steel line, drop them in a volcano, and you pull up a fish like you've never seen. Of course, it's a dangerous game fishing a bowl of molten rock. One false move and you come up crispy. There are still many back in the east who risk life and limb to make it their business. We call them famous hellfishers. Also, my great-great-granddad was told. Alright, let's head back to our friend in Ishgard. And he may have more information for us. Kinda cool. Which is fine. But, you know. I don't think Ishgard has any fish. No, apparently not. Ha! So we've now learned how to fish in magma. Cool! That's kind of cool. Where'd the rod go? There it is. And you can come down here. What have you got for me this time? Atherochemical fills. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to swap to our Thaumaturge. And I'm going to effectively wait for the next large dungeon pop. And then I think I'll call it a night. Bit of an early one today. Again, as I said, it's been... brains have been proving to be a bit of a problem. Who'd have thought? So... oh well. Ah, dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So... sorry, I was having a look at some stuff that's popping up in Discord. One of our... yeah, as I said, preparations for another D&D game that we've got planned. Which will be a Superheroes Season 3. Hopefully. It's a long way down the pipeline. But that one will be interesting. Because Superheroes is effectively set in our world, but magic has returned. So, you know, gods, magic, elementals, everything else just going. And, aha! That's a god at a Tesco. Shit. But, you know, nothing you can do about that. Aside from say to Frigga that her growth has been obsessed by Tesco. After 8 mint. Yeah. Hopefully this pops. Got about, we're in number 7, so after that it will be number 6. Good, they're popping, not too bad. See, it's not too bad if you're a healer or a tank, because everyone needs a healer or a tank. Tanks not so much nowadays, ironically. Healers are a bit worse for wear in the grand scheme of things. But that's mostly because not many people want to play them. I mean, I can heal, I can tank. It's a non-issue for me. But the biggest issue that I've got is, yeah, when you're dealing with people who, you know, I don't mind people learning. Otherwise, how are they supposed to get better? But, you know, some people are just not cut out to be healers because they don't pay attention to what's going on. Because there is a difference between a level 30 white mage and, well, there's a difference between a level 30 white mage and a level 30 astrologian. Subtle difference. A level 30 white mage means you have to have learnt how to heal up to level 30. Astrologian. Level 30, here you go. Ah, have fun. Just remember. And the same goes for tanks. Because there's a difference between a level 50 paladin and a level 50 Dark Knight. You kind of have to learn how to play Paladin before you play Dark Knight. Or you could just be like me. And be, you know, oh hey, I finally got into Heaven's Ward. Let's pick up Dark Knight because that was my favourite tank class back in the day. Or Machinist. I went through the entire storyline of most stuff as a machinist because, backstory-wise, I like to think of my character as a disgraced Ishgardian nobleman's son who's basically decided to go, fuck the world, I'll just make my own pathway through. And you don't get much in the way of backstory when it comes to everything else. Oh, look at this. We are on Satasha. I think we got a newbie. Oh dear. Oh, right. Speaking of, we have a Dark Knight. Oh, dearie me. Wrong spellcast. Gone fucked up. So it's the... the joys of AoE. I remember playing Thaumaturge. But, yeah, we've got a Dark Knight, Astrologian, Lancer, and a Thaumaturge. So... I kind of have to sit still to DPS because I am nowhere near good mobile. Sorry, trying to find the right target. Let's grab some Umbral Ice. Oh, I'm so doing poorly in this game. Because, yeah, it's all to do with cast times, that's the problem for me. I literally just have to sort of wait for people to stop moving around and then just charge in and go, haha, let's do this. May as well. Oh dear. This is what happens when you completely fuck up your rotation. It's like, I don't even know what spell I'm supposed to be casting right now, because... brain. I'm just gonna skate this asshole. Boom. This is where I just sit here and just spam the 4 key until I need to swap over to the 1 key. Because I don't have to fucking move. Oh, would you look at that? Ha ha ha. Oh dear. Because I mean, look at how much damage I'm doing. Yeah. He's dead. I don't need anything from here, so I'll pass on that. Must you run away from my spellcasting? Look at how much damage I'm just doing. Oh look, I'm midway through cast. It dies. Okay. I do not need the Acolyte's skirt. Thank you very much. I'm already running around in a whole slew of other crap. Oh dear. Do 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 do. I haven't even looked at all the places on this one. We just you know, mostly glide on through. Okay, so she's pulling everything. Alright. Oh dear. I hope the healer's up for the task. Ah, jeez. I usually pull these two separately just because I can never trust the healer to, yeah. Well, I do trust the healer, don't get me wrong, it's just sometimes you just can't get through all of them. Or the healer is just, you know, a little bit of a bodge. But then again, that's just personal opinion. There you go. He died. Boop. Open the door. So we'll have one last bout with what's his face. And then we'll have the final bout with the Sahagin. That's further on in. And then I might just call it there. Normally I do 3 hours, but as I say, I'm so knackered. Now, once you've DPS this guy down far enough, he'll start spawning doggies. And if you want to be really nice to your tank, what you do is you bring the dogs to him. I know it's probably a waste of my Swift cast, but fuck it. There you go. You bring puppies to the tank, meaning that the tank does not have to run as far away. Usually if it's me, I tank him over here, so as soon as the dogs are ready to come out, yeah, because as soon as the dogs come out, I just AoE and target them and away you go. I don't have anything to dispel, sorry. Sorry about that. Actually, that's the healer's job. Why am I sorry about that? I'm not sorry about that. If I was a bard, I'd be able to do something. It's both of them dead. Swap over to Astral Ice. To the abyss with ye. I'm not a huge fan of Blizzard 2, because you have to be so close to the foe, and I'm not a huge fan of staying close to the foe if I'm ranged. Mostly because they may have AoEs that I'd rather not get caught up in. But that's fine. He's dead. Haha! I hit 23. Lovely stuff. Did you really have to pull that tank? God damn it! Yeah, because if you don't, that's what happens. Just nuke him from orbit. What'd they give me? A pair of acolytes, half gloves. Don't care about the gloves, my friend. We'll give it to the healer. Pass, pass, and pass. Don't need any of that crap. Alright. What the hit? 24. Okay, so close. Did get another bit of memory of the dying, which is fine. Yeah, as I said. I'm going to call the stream there. I am too knackered to continue on for another hour or so. So I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Sorry it wasn't the 3-hour stream that was on the schedule. It's, again, today's been draining. But yeah, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for everything else in between. And yeah, I'm just going to head on into the pub, sit down, grab a drink, and enjoy the rest of my evening. This is the Congregation of Our Knight's Most Holy. Wrong place. We serve beer in the door next door. Okay, thanks, bye. let's sit next to our good friends Sigurd and Riel. Sup, guys? So I will exit out of this. Oops. So again, thank you very much for coming. Enjoy the rest of the week. Hope you enjoy your Friday. Don't let the world get you down. And if you wish to see more shenanigans and what have you, there is an archive available on Twitch and YouTube. For YouTube, it is the Black Kuno. I haven't uploaded all of the archives yet. I've been going through and have been quite busy in that regard. Hopefully this weekend I can bring it up to snuff. But I'm also going through and editing out a Payday 2 best of for the stream. Just because of the content that's there. It's a little bit longer than some of the other ones, which would just be like the best of each of the streams. I do plan on making a best of, 2021. There won't be a lot to it, but just be quite nice. Next stream is scheduled for Saturday at 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. GMT +8 for Space Engineers Part 3, finalization of the Orca, and just general dicking around building a base, making it fluffed out, finding minerals, mining, that sort of stuff. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for coming. And I'll see you all in the next stream. And as I said, don't let life give you down. And yeah, so thanks. Bye-bye.